I reviewed the short story Secret Life of Bots by Suzanne Palmer. Was it merely good or amazingly great? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Book Nerd TV. Today we're going to discuss the short story Secret Life of Bots by Suzanne Palmer. This short story was published in Clarkesworld magazine in September of 2017. I think it was issue 132. Let me preface this discussion by saying that I am an avid podcast listener. I listen to all manner of podcasts. Well, maybe not all manner of podcasts, but I listen to quite a few podcasts. And one of the podcasts that I listen to is Clarkesworld magazine. So Secret Life of Bots, a short story, was published in that magazine in 2017. Now, clearly, I think I've probably already given away my thoughts or my opinions of the book because I've already said that it was amazing. And it was an amazing short story. To me, podcasts are one of the greatest things that have come out of Al Gore's internet. Because, you know, he created the internet. Old joke, sorry. Anyway. Of the many podcasts that I listen to, science fiction fantasy podcasts are definitely a genre that I include on this list of podcasts. And so I've been listening to Clarkesworld for quite a long time and have enjoyed many of the short stories there. I am definitely going to discuss many other short stories that I've listened to from this medium. So just be ready because that's coming. The Secret Life of Bots is a Hugo Award winning short story. It won in 2018, and let me just say that it absolutely positively deserved the award. As the story opens, Bot number 9 is awakened, and it is assigned by the ship AI to catch this pest that's roaming the ship. Bot number 9 is of an older generation, and as Bot number 9 progresses through the ship, trying to find this pest and exterminate it, it runs across newer generation bots. These bots are less autonomous. They have less ability to think outside of their programming. However, bot number 9, since it is an older generation bot, has these routines and subroutines that it created for itself to be able to analyze various and sundry situations and come up with a solution. But that's one of the reasons why the new bots are not as autonomous as bot number 9's generation, because they evince just a little too much independent thought and autonomous thinking. So as I said, bot number 9 is awakened by the ship AI to catch this pest, and as bot number 9 goes through the ship trying to catch the pest, it sees where the ship is in disrepair. Bot number 9 runs across other bots performing maintenance duties, performing all these other duties. And so we get this interaction between the later generation bots and bot number 9. Bots aren't the only entities on this ship. There is also the ship AI, and there are also human beings on board. And so there is a whole backstory involving the human beings who are assigned to the ship, as well as the bots. But the story really focuses on bot number 9 and the other bots. Through Suzanne Palmer's storytelling, and let's remember, this is a short story. So very quickly within this story, we've got this setting created for us about bot number 9 and the other bots that he encounters. It is a concise and well-written short story that creates the world for you almost instantaneously. You're in there with bot number 9 and sort of the adventures that bot number 9 has on its own, chasing this pest, and how it ties into the larger story of the mission of this interstellar ship. Again, to me, the story was great, and it delivers really amazing themes about worth, about intelligence, about creativity, about cooperation. And that's just coming from the bots. That's not really even including the human beings who are assigned to the ship. So if you enjoy really good science fiction, hard science fiction stories, I feel that you will enjoy Secret Life of Bots by Suzanne Palmer. Again, I can't say enough about it. I listened to it in 2017. I printed the PDF off and read it again this year, or last year, and again this year in preparation for this discussion. And it is one of those short stories that I saved on my iPhone because I want to be able to listen to this story and or read this story at any given time if I just want to feel good about humanity, although it's about bots. So I really don't understand, but neither here nor there. If you've read the story, listened to the story, heard anything about this story, this Hugo Award winning short story, or novelette, maybe I should say that I think it won novelette. Let me know in the comments below. I would really like to have a conversation, lively conversation about this book because again, it's one of the best short stories I've listened to. Well, maybe not best. Maybe I should say one of the most entertaining. Again, I could probably say best, but it's one of the best science fiction short story novelettes that I've read in a while. So tell me what you think or what thoughts you have. And if you haven't, again, if you haven't read it, listen to it, do yourself a favor, read it and or listen to it and join me in the comments below and let me know what you thought. I realize in my excitement about the book that I may have not given a very concise description or had a very concise discussion about the book, but that's just because I enjoyed it so much, and I hope that in either listening or reading it, you will enjoy it as well. Okay, book nerds, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, and I hope you did, please leave me a like. And if you like the content thus far, please do subscribe, and I thank you very much. And if you'd like to be notified of when I post a new video, which for right now seems to be every Wednesday, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And one more thing, let me know in the comments below what science fiction and or fantasy podcast you listen to because I would love some new suggestions. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.